Hello, buddy. It's that college football guy here with another video. Haven't been doing anything for the last couple of days to let you know what the heck's going on. Building had a issue here with power. Apparently, when we moved into here, we did not know the fact that the actual meter that's attached to the side of the building was loose to the point where I went by it in the back because we were having fluctuating powers. Went in the back, checked things out. Turns out the whole panel can pull away almost big enough where you could stick your arm behind it. It's not good. So, sitting out here waiting for utilities to come out here and get that fixed as my clothes get out the dryer. It's been a madhouse since I got here. I mean, yesterday the electrical went out, had that getting going. So we got that electrical going out. Electrical's a problem, so we get that going. Then there's the issue with the internet, which we found out the fact that they had previously paid, I don't know who the previous tenants were or whatever the building had done, paid for a previous wiring job to be rewired. It wasn't. Pulled the stuff out the wire and it was corroded and like 15 to 20 years old. So they had to rewire the place and everything else. Now the internet's screaming, which is a good thing on there after that. And then get all that done. I have, our kitchen's a lot smaller, so I was building a kitchen island to get that done. And ready to go to bed rest of the night. I was like so whooped, like, okay, fine, I won't make a video. And then just got to bed at 10 o'clock and 12:30, bam, tornado warning. Everybody get downstairs. Everybody get to cover. It was 65, 70 mile an hour winds. We didn't get a tornado. The brunt of the stuff was down in Mississippi and Alabama. And thoughts and prayers go out to them because that just tore everything up. Not good at all. So, woke up in the morning to calm, quiet, no birds, no nothing, clear skies, which is a little eerie. But get that done. And then, lo and behold, property manager shows up, says the fact there's another problem. What is it now? Well, apparently they're going to have to do some water work, and they may have to shut off my water. Turns out they didn't have to. But the main to the building runs in front of my building. So they're going to have to dig up the street. Turns out they didn't have to, but we had the water turned off for a while. So ran out and got some stuff done. Ran errands. Got some more things done. Get home. It's been running absolutely nonstop. So I apologize for not making a video yesterday. But I did want to make a video, and it's kind of a not coaching, but a conference realignment video in a sense. John Kurtz, if you're not subscribed to his channel, please check him out. He's got some great stuff he does about the fact about BYU was worth $4 million to the Big 12, and the fact that hurt the Pac-12 immensely, which it did, but their pride got in their way. Now there's the fact that all these schools are talking to the Big 12, which anybody who has a brain knows the fact that, of course, they're going to be talking to the Big 12. If you're doing your due diligence, if you don't. And big rumors talking about Big 12 adding Mountain West schools. I'm like, unless somebody's paying the freight, I doubt it. Gonzaga possibly could be punching their own ticket after the tournament. And that's also a possibility that we're hearing rumor mill, alleged allegation, that they may be going after a school like St. John's, Providence, Villanova, somewhere in the East out of the Big East to get a basketball-only member to counteract one West, one East. That's rumor mill. That's rumor and innuendo. No factual basis on this. And the one question is, actually I've heard multiple people say it in multiple videos. I've heard it and thought about it myself. When the Big 12 was getting raided, then the then commissioner sent cease and desist orders to other conferences to have them not do that anymore. George Kliavkoff has done nothing. No messages to the Big 10, no messages to the Big 12, nobody. So either he's that bad at his job, or he doesn't care. Or he may know that the fact that may be handwriting on the wall. Why do I say that? Well, according to multiple reports from multiple people, but this is still rumor and innuendo because I don't have it factually confirmed by anybody, that the presidents of the universities have the TV deal. You've heard reports that ESPN only wants one regular streaming game a day that would go on race to cable on regular cable, and one goes on ESPN Plus. So one on linear cable and one on the internet, one on digital. There's rumors Fox getting back into this. No, nothing confirmed for that being true. Folks, I've said this before, and I'm saying this again. Wait till after the tournament. Then it's going to start to fly. We'll see what happens. Obviously, be more like firings in college basketball. But we'll see about that as it goes. So, folks who are asking, oh, I know what's going to happen. It's going to happen in the next 2 days. Nothing's happening during the tournament. They are not going to sabotage this. Because everybody who's in power anywhere will basically want to tear you apart for screwing up the NCAA men's basketball tournaments, men and women's. So they're going to want to come after you for doing it. So it's only smart business to shut up and wait. So that's the video for you, everybody. A little conference realignment, a little status about what's going on around here. We had winds of another 45 miles an hour earlier today. More possible tomorrow. They're talking about 70 degrees for a high. 75 for a high, which is nice. Then it gets back down to 50 after Tuesday. Gotta love Tennessee. Gotta love it. But let me know down in the comments what you think about all this stuff about conference realignment. Like I said, the Big 12 adding $4 million to the deal, rumored allegedly, that doesn't surprise me. BYU adding $4 million to the Big 12's deal doesn't surprise me. They're a big brand. And Pac-12 schools possibly getting ready to leave. The TV deal might not be what it is. We don't know. The TV deal could be... But the problem is that the TV deal is mostly streaming and they have to carry their own cable, and you're talking $8 million per school. In order for them to be better than the Big 12, they got to be making $40 million a year before the pay cuts hits. That way they're at 32, which is above it. I think they're mad they turned down that $31.5 million deal that ESPN and Fox were offering originally. That would have been the same as the Big 12, and they turned it down. I think they're slightly regretting that right now. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching the video. If you haven't done it already, please smash the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. It helps the video be seen by more people. As I said, comment on the video. I want you to know what you think about this. And how has your weather been going this weekend? Has it been crazy? Has it been in here in Tennessee? Or are you actually having some good weather? And if you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 400 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there. So thanks everybody for watching the video. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday evening. Be safe and please be good to each other.